and the game just full-fledged crashes. But hey, it's up now, so I don't think I can be upset about that. Yeah, so I was live for about an hour, and then it crashed on me, and that is beautiful. However, one of my not the way it is supposed to be. This has to be here. I have to rearrange my desktop again. Beautiful. Love that for me. We're just gonna do. I want this actually. Yeah, that could be just right over that. That's fine. So regardless, we're actually finally getting into Mass Effect. Oh gosh, this is not the moment. Not the moment. It's not the moment. Things are still in the wrong order. I love that for me. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Good enough. We can actually kind of get in. Granted, yeah, I have this save, which we can't use. We have to go all the way back here. So we're just gonna go ahead and delete that because it's gonna be a new save. Like I said, we have to redo Palaven and talking to the stupid council. Don't like them. Yeah, so that's brilliant. And okay, I don't know why, but we are getting sound from soundtrack when it's not even open. And it's not allowing me out of the game to check on that. Okay. Oh my gosh, let me out. Let me out. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. I hate this for me. I hate this house. 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 It is literally echoing me. It is literally echoing me. I get that Twitch was like, oh, let's have some music for people to use, but it has never worked right. I have a separate input because it doesn't work right. And it's giving me this now too. Not living for that. Not living for that. Doctor?
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas.
Actually play something.
You're here?
Today?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett.
Oh,
I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things
I
considered.
can't hear any of the game audio.
I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
I can't hear any of the game audio.
I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's med.
Yeah, we cannot take flight without the Doctor.
You say the word and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same
Get
without
on the
you, Doctor.
Normandy, man!
Docking bay.
We need you!
Yes,
We'd die otherwise, so.
And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker's
Gosh,
still
I have
aboard.
to do my
And I'd be surprised
instructor
if he's been
evaluations.
remembering his medication.
Oh gosh, am I gonna tear into my one professor? I'm sorry. Like, we have these stupid Our school talks big about diversity and everybody is, you know, valid and accepted. And then you get professors that are just so blatantly racist and sexist and just uncomfortable. And we're just supposed to be like, oh no, this is all good and fine. Do I need to zoom in? I'd have to zoom this in later. Oh well, we'll do that another time. I've had too many issues with this. You will at some point see my little robot going round. We very much appreciate her hard work. Okay, yeah, let's see. Sound. Yeah, I couldn't hear her at all. Love that. Okay, I don't even have this on. So I guess that's fine, because I do not want to be online and talk to people. Can I just turn off the talking? I'll have to look that up if I can turn off the comms. I don't want to be online and have to talk to people.
The council is already in session.
Oh gosh, no, that's gonna bother me, isn't it? It's gonna bother me, isn't it?
Earth was the first council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
I can't hear him at all.
By your reports.
I might have to restart the game anyway, so beautiful. Love that for me.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers.
Yeah.
And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on.
I have the audio at 100%, and I still can barely hear it. And even then, it sounds like I'm hearing them through a tunnel.
This enemy together.
And so
I usually have the audio set to 6.
Even if we were to unite our fleets,
do
you really believe we can defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
I love this webcam though.
We have that
wonderful
plan,
on
a blueprint created by the Protheans during their war with the
it.
Reapers.
I can't feel my fingers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scale is... It would be a colossal undertaking.
This is why I wore a sweatshirt.
No. I forwarded the plans to
It
Admiral
is
Hackett.
much colder
The remnants
than
of the
my
human
body
fleet are already
typically
gathering
responds
resources
well
to begin
to.
construction.
Give me like
Our initial calculations suggested
60s
it's
and
very
we're
feasible
good.
to build.
But when it's like 60s
If we
in my
work together.
house, we're not good.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans?
My mom
What
keeps
good
getting
did
on me
this
to wear
weapon do?
socks, and I'm
It
like,
was
I don't wear
incomplete.
socks. I
There was a
don't.
missing component.
You know things
here.
are bad if I'm
Something
wearing
referred
socks.
to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the
Thank
Reapers?
goodness I already heard all this.
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed
Reasonably,
with
I
Udina,
should also
he's
be
right
drinking
about
hot
this.
drinks, but
We
the
need
only
to
hot drink I
stand
like
together,
is hot
now more
cocoa,
than ever.
and I've been
The
having really
Reapers
bad
won't
allergies,
stop at
like
Earth.
chest congestion,
They'll destroy
and
every
milk makes
organic
it
being
worse.
in the galaxy
So
if we don't find a way to
can't do
stop
that either. I'm just kind of sitting here like the best I can do is drink lukewarm water.
The cruel and unfortunate
And
truth
before anybody
is
gets
that
on me
while the
about
Reapers
coffee or
focus on
tea,
Earth, we can prepare
I would
and
rather,
We are
I would
convening a
rather
summit amongst our
have the
species.
same issue I had with
If
my
we can
computer
manage to secure
this
our own
weekend,
borders,
because
may once
I
again
don't,
consider aiding.
no, don't
I'm
like
sorry,
coffee,
Commander.
don't like tea,
That is
don't
the
make
best
me
we
try
can
to
do.
drink it. It's not the vibe. It's not.
Shepard, meet me
You
in
can
my
like
office.
your coffee, you can like your tea, but don't force it on me.
I hope that's an offer of support.
Oh gosh, my
I'll be
brother's having
digging
a
up what I
coffee
can
bar
on
at
this
his
Prothean
wedding.
device, Shepard.
So I have adequate pressure to drink coffee. I
They're
just
a
don't
bunch
like
of
it. So.
self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
Force me.
We may have a spot in the council,
I
but
have the camera up
humanity
here,
will
and then I have the
always
game,
be
and then I
considered
have
second
OBS,
rate.
and it's like,
How can they be so
I don't know
blind?
where to look. Because I am so bored,
They're
I heard
scared,
this all
they're
before, and I
looking
can't
out for
even hear it.
themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor,
Did that say our people
Commander,
are
I
scared?
can't give you what you need.
And they used
but
the
I can
wrong
tell you how to
hour?
get it.
They used our instead of
listening.
our.
Primarch Vidorian called the war summit,
Our
but
people,
we
our
lost contact with
scared.
him when the
That's
Reapers hit
great.
Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Vidorian undetected.
Yeah, I'm gonna try loading
you've only
the game,
explained how I
reloading
can
it,
help
and then
you.
I'm going to try actually
might seem
closing
that
it
way.
and redoing it.
But the leaders of this summit will be
Because
the ones
I
deciding
cannot
our
play
future,
a whole
the
thing
fate
like
of our
this.
fleets,
I
where they
already
fight,
dealt
and
with that
whom.
with
A grateful Primarch
Mass
would be a
Effect 2.
tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
and it wasn't doing
We're
this
at
last
war,
time.
and you want
So
me to play
it leads me to
politician?
believe that it's
If it
a
gets you
mistake
what you
that
need,
I made.
what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base
Yeah,
on
no, I ran
Palaven's largest moon.
diagnostics, and
I've done all
it
I
wasn't
can to
reading
help.
any
The
problems.
rest is up to you.
I just had to move a folder out of where it's supposed to be and have it create a new folder.
There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
Of course they have.
And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Just
Well, that went
some
well.
some parts of this
It's
just
a
don't make
start.
sense
I'll
if
talk to the
you
others in the meantime. See
if
if we
you
can support
have
this summit. Move
played
things
the
along.
other games certain ways.
Thanks.
Like, oh yes, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. Why would you not? Like, that's kind of the running up assumption. So if you didn't leave the council to die in Mass Effect 1, it's like, why are you telling me this? I don't understand. So we're gonna do this, and then if that doesn't work, we're gonna close it, and then... And great thing, we can, you know, be like, Udina, what is going on? But yeah, I'd love to play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer online, but I have to see if I can get the comms closed down, because if I can't, then I don't want to do
To
that.
save their lives.
I still can't
and
hear
for
anybody,
what?
so I don't care about anything that you have to say.
I should go.
I'll be here.
We'll be right back after this short message. I love this for me. It's just beautiful, you know? The struggle that is. Nope, we don't want to. Oh gosh, I think I just opened Mass Effect 2. I have never gotten that before. I accidentally clicked to open Mass Effect 2 and it's like... Rude. I accidentally opened Mass Effect 2 and it's like, oh... activate your copy, and I'm like... Why would I do that? I just finished playing it. Like, this shouldn't be an issue. We are turning that really low down so that you don't have to hear my robot. There we go. There we go. So, I'm just gonna talk really loudly until she's finally out of the room, and then I'll turn the gain back up on that, because I don't want to blow your eardrums out with a vacuum. So this is what we're doing. We're gonna test Udina again. Hopefully I'll be able to hear him. Otherwise, I'm just gonna subject myself.
The Council. You saved their lives.
Still
and
can't
for
hear a damn
what?
thing. Great. Love this for me.
If we
I
don't,
really
humanity, I will
don't
get.
care, Udina. Because I
should go.
understand where they're
I'll be
coming
here.
from. But I'm also over here like, not how alliances typically work. God. I cannot afford the Black Widow. I don't know why I came in here. It's just gonna make me sad. I want my
There
widow
is no
back.
anti-humanity conspiracy
There's no
here, Ms.
anti-human
Al-Jilani.
conspiracy
The
here,
Council's
Ms.
simply
Al-Jilani.
not
The
granting
Council's
interviews
simply
at
not
this time.
granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are
Never
going to
mind,
know
you guys
that
can hear 'em. I
CSEC
just
and the
can't.
Council
That's
are
great.
denying them access.
I am yelling at the top of my
Listen,
lungs.
lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine.
Okay, so we
I
should
hope
be
you brought a
better about
sleeping bag.
there. I want to talk as loud. I'm still talking really loud. Like, I
Commander
sound
Shepard?
like I'm
Commander,
at,
humanity
like,
has
a pep
questions.
rally, and I'm trying to talk to my friend in the stands as everybody's screaming.
Press.
It's
So
great.
you're keeping the peace?
Really great.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified
Yeah, you are a
doorman.
glorified doorman, Bailey.
Most people would see it as a move up.
You're also a corrupt cop,
Wedged in here with all
so
the stuffed shirts.
I have
I'd rather be
no
back down on the
sympathy for
streets.
you at all.
I appreciate
You
the higher
literally
pay
admitted
grade,
to me
but
that
I'm
you,
not a
like, threatened
political
people on the
creature.
job.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. And not
And
even
you
sure
didn't
why
deserve
he picked
it
me.
either.
You never know with politicians. I hate
Okay, well,
political
the thing
BS.
is Udina probably picked you because
Don't lose your
Udina
edge.
is
You might need it.
a
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty.
speciesist, I guess? He does not.
He's killing me
He's
about
very much
Earth.
advocating for
You
human
and me
supremacy.
both.
I'm surprised he
I
wasn't our
haven't been back
best
in years.
friend with,
No, I may never. If this ain't the end of
what's
days,
it called? Cerberus.
it's pretty damn close.
There's also the fact that I really don't understand why, okay, I picked Anderson for the council. Man, he, worked on it all last time, and then, oh, whoops, it doesn't matter because we're gonna put Udina in forcibly,
Commander
and it's
Shepard.
like, great.
Commander Shepard, Khaleesi been seen in Al Jalani.
Isn't it true that
Isn't
you were on
it
Earth
true
when
that
the
you
Reapers
were on
attacked?
Earth
Yes,
when the
but
Reapers
you don't know the whole
attacked?
situation!
How do you justify running away while millions of people
Oh
on
yeah,
Earth
it's
die?
totally running
Is
away.
that
It's
the
not
best
like
we
I'm
can expect from
actively
the Alliance?
lobbying for people at this point.
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Kalisa, we're doing everything we can.
Oh yeah, just
Before
flip
they cut
right
the
through her
feeds.
shoulder. Love that.
There were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying, but I need your help.
Maybe I should
Keep
grab
asking
my
the hard
hoodie
questions.
on top of this
Don't let the
sweatshirt.
Council forget about
I was like,
Earth.
oh man, it's kind of a
I
little bit too
will.
hot for this, and now I'm freezing.
Thank you, Commander.
So, that's great. It's great. It's all great. Beautiful.
We haven't always seen
Love
eye
this
to
for
eye.
me.
But I'm glad you're on our side.
If I start mumbling, somebody tell me not to.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Back to the Normandy. We're leaving and going to Palaven, where I can make
Now
fun of
arriving
the
at
weakest
Gate
member of my party, who
24.
for some reason I take everywhere. I also realized last time, I am never going to be able to have a balanced party and return to my original Liara and Garrus group. Really sad, because they were the original party and I hate the dream sequences! Sorry, I kind of blew. I noticed the audio spiked up there, but I do. I hate the dream sequences. They don't have any point. I love a good dream sequence. I do. But this is not a good dream sequence. This is just, we don't know what to do, so this is what we're gonna do instead. And I'm over here like, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't work. She left. She might come back, but she's gone for now, so we could talk. At a normal level. No, she came back! She came back. Apologies for blowing your eardrums out. We're trying it. I can't modify my sound settings anymore, otherwise I will cut myself off, and that's horrible. That's E, not W. I need to walk forward, not order a party member somewhere. And this is why the dream sequences are pointless. Like, if anything, you should be seeing people that you actually know and care about instead of just some random kid being turned into Reapers, because this is very vague and kind of annoying. And world to save, in the event that you had, and then your current party members being turned into Reapers, that would be much more impactful than some random kid. Because while I understand you shouldn't have to convince people to care about other people,
can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian
the fact
Soldier
is we
information
care
on the Prothean
much,
device.
much more
It
if
can't
we
be
do
done
know the
without council
people.
support, but he's not budging until their
Particularly when
safe.
we know that they're fake.
I know.
Are you all right?
I can't hear a thing. I've been better.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
I've been
There's
better,
more to it
Liara,
than
but
that,
thank you.
isn't there?
Thank you for the emotional
What's
support.
really bothering you?
We are 2 games into a non-romance with our entire crew. That's beautiful.
When the Reapers hit,
We're just
I could
all
hear
best
people
friends
screaming
here.
in the streets
Best
below.
friends in this house only.
We left a lot of them behind.
Oh yeah,
There's
the
no
eye's
way
not
for you
completely
to save
closing.
them
It's
all.
like, how do you
But
even
I
do
know
that?
You're doing everything you can.
It's not like,
and you'll get back
and then
there
the
in time to
eyelashes are
help.
still,
I hope you're right.
it's like, what is the
Don't
deal
blame
here?
yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist.
I
beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
yeah, but
I was just leaving.
I need to move one of my lights just a little bit further.
Commander Shepard,
But I can't
I'm
because
comm
otherwise then it'll
specialist
be
Samantha
blocked by my
Traynor with
monitor.
Alliance R&D.
Samantha!
I was part of the
That's
team retrofitting
weird.
the Normandy after you
Hi,
turned
if you
over
didn't
the
know,
Alliance.
my name is Sam, better known as kill.the.lights.
There weren't
This
many
is
support
weird.
when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Traynor. You're
Yeah.
doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
I
Why don't
do
you tell me about
feel
the
bad
retrofits?
that we let Kelly die,
The ship's in line
but
with Alliance regs now, and it has
the
new
good
top-of-the-line
thing is
quantum
I
entanglement
didn't like
communicators.
Kelly.
In fact,
And maybe I'll get annoyed
Admiral
with Traynor
Anderson
too in
had
the end,
intended to
but
use the Normandy
for
as his mobile
now,
command
for
center.
now, we will
longer
just
an
be like,
option.
oh no, she's
Yes,
great.
I heard he chose to
She's
stay
great.
and
We love
fight.
you, Sam. We
In
love you
any
for
event,
now.
I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Not me literally having an unmarked cup.
Require further testing, and Specialist Traynor has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI.
Edie
Fully
is our
self-aware.
beautiful, lovely AI
I
daughter, and we
knew
love
it.
her.
I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie.
Come back
I
in here.
apologize for
I
all
dare
those times
you.
I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour?
That's kind of creepy,
You'll be
though,
impressed by the
Traynor.
upgrades.
Like, you were flirting with virtual
In
reality,
CRC, you'll find the
virtual
galaxy map
intelligence.
where you can
It's kind of
set the
creepy.
Normandy's destination.
A little bit. Just a little
You
bit.
can also check your messages
Weird.
at your
It's
private
not creepy.
terminal.
It's weird. That's the right word.
The war room houses a
Ah,
strategic
yes.
command center.
Areas of the ship that you in no way need to know because you will eventually figure it out yourself.
The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
I hate forgetting that I muted my mic. Anyway, I had to move some stuff to kind of booby trap Hilda a little bit. My vacuum. She has a name. She's a member of the family. Moving on.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all
I'll look
got
up
right
later
now.
what causes this
What's your
issue because
plan?
I am not running through a
Trying
whole
to get
nother
the Turian
game being
Primarch
unable
for
to
a summit
hear
meeting with the
things like
Asari
this.
and Solarians. I'll bypass the
And this
council
is
and
every
appeal directly to their
conversation. Like, at
leadership.
least with Mass Effect 2, it was
That's
only
good, I
one or
like
two
it.
conversations.
This is where we start
Not
laying the
really.
groundwork for our counterattack.
It was only specific
Fortunately,
conversations,
we don't
not
have
the
a whole lot to
majority.
back it up right now.
I can't stand if
Build
this is the majority, and it
alliances.
didn't do
Gather
last time, so
everything
it's something
and
that I
everybody you
did.
can for the cause.
Maybe I'll
What
have to
about the
uninstall
Prothean
it and
device?
reinstall it.
Find me people who can help
I
build
have
it.
the
And
opportunity
if you
to do
can't,
that.
I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies.
I
whatever
talked
get.
briefly about doing a
We need to keep
multiplayer
hitting the
Monday.
Reapers
I don't think I'll do that on
across every
Monday.
field
I have
they
school
open.
Monday and Wednesday, and
Buy us time
that's
to
not a
figure
good
out the
plan.
device.
Oh gosh,
And when it's finished,
Assuming
want me
it
waiting
ever
till the
is,
last
we
minute,
pool
that's
all
fine.
our resources.
Anyway,
Think of it as a giant armada for
yeah, if
delivering the
anything, I'll
device.
probably do
When
it
the
on
Reapers are most vulnerable,
Tuesday.
the stronger you can make that
But that'll
armada,
probably
the
be
better
the
the
first
chances
thing
of
that gets
punching
cancelled
through.
if anything gets cancelled. And yeah, that'll be fun to play like some multiplayer games. It'll depend on if I can get this to not do the thing. We'll get it done.
you can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on Earth.
We know.
Anderson and what's left
Also,
of the
I
Alliance
moved my
forces have
mic.
to
I
hold
used
out
to have it attached to
until
like
we
my
deal
main
with the
desk,
enemy.
but now I have it attached to the
understand that,
riser
Mom.
that I have my monitors on.
Then make
So
it happen,
it's a little
Commander.
bit different. It's up
I'll be expecting
higher,
regular updates on
and
your progress.
it doesn't
Pack it
interrupt my
out.
light as much. Just a little bit more off axis than it was previously. I don't like that. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so that is pretty much the best I could do. Great. Alright, that's fine. Let's go, Palaven! I didn't want to blare your eardrums out, so I turned it down before yelling. Yelling is sometimes nice, but I don't want to hurt people because of it. And if I have the opportunity to plan for it, I will try to.
I can't believe the council won't help.
They got their own worries.
If Thestia was lost and Earth hasn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Okay, so here's the thing. Special ops. Sanctum. I do have some specific things. I have to customize the armor. Evacuation. We get to see K9! She is, originally I called her a him on accident, but she is so freaking cute. Just the different rifles we have, because, you know. Okay, why is this not marking as red? Thank you. And we have to get Edie's hoodie on because, you know, we want to be cozy when we're not on a ship. If that makes sense. Thank you, Glyph. There's a guy that will contact us at some point, I think. And I did actually start this game up and played some DLCs. See, look at K9! So cute! Anyway. Hehehe. Getting white armor back. Oh, what the fuck was that? White? White lights. That does not look as white as I wanted it to be. That just kind of looks gray, but it's better. Okay, there we go. That's why I changed certain things. I don't need the melee damage. Look, we're gonna be cozy! That looks more like going out. We want to be cozy. What am I using right now? I don't remember. Was it the Mantis? Or was it the Indra? I don't think I liked the Indra. Oh gosh. Predator and Mantis. Okay, so we're gonna level those up a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean all the way. I wish you could just click it, but instead I have to do this. And I know I cannot. Love that. Love that for me. Yeah, totally cool. Can't level that up anymore, but that's fine.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot.
I love him.
Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you,
He's
Lieutenant.
great.
What's going on?
Sorry,
he's our real driver.
There's so much to be done. I get
you know, unlike James, who just crashes.
Like that.
I'm
you need to
talking
chill
a
out,
little bit loud.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate
Did you
delivery to the
know
Normandy,
that certain
so it's
sodas
cheaper to buy
expire?
supplies when you're there.
I don't like drinking this much caffeine in such a short period of time, but my caffeinated beverages are going to expire, so I have to.
I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. From my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
She's working hard, I understand. James, you crashed it! It's not good!
The armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
And I never ever want to hear the name Hammerhead again. I forgot that because I was focused on her. But that's beside the point. Also, I like this, the fact that they don't just have the things, like, up all the time, but, like, only the ones that you have missions in. Because I remember that got really frustrating towards the end of Mass Effect 3. I was trying to go to different systems, and I couldn't see where the actual icon was for it. Yes, I know. Please, scan. Scan. Let's go. I have no choice except to take you two. Which is useless. Like, I have tech and biotic skills, and that's about it. And then you guys are over here like, pure biotic, pure combat. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, don't we have some mods? No, we don't. Oh, we do. Confirm. Upgrade that. Can't upgrade it yet. Ooh, yeah, I forgot. We were running you without anything. I don't know yet. We're gonna wait on that. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to reorder everything. Damn it. I did that last time. I had to Google it. Google. You're getting this. Oh gosh. I love that this actually like casts color on my face. Oh, great. Oh gosh. Yeah, so I actually did my makeup on stream and then the stream crashed and now we're here. Let's go Palaven. I want to, at the very least, do this. Very least. And this is another thing, too. Like, we have Garrus as our Turian squad member, and we really don't meet any Turians besides that. And this sequence should be more heartbreaking than it is, but they didn't put in the work, so... Like, we spent more time on Tachanka with, Remember to hit that follow button.
Oh, no.
It's over here. Whoops.
No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no,
the LZ's getting swarmed.
like, we spent a lot of time on Tachanka and with other, Krogan. And then for Palaven, the only person we've ever, like, had a close contact with who was Turian was our guy Garrus, and that's it.
Alright, get in, get out. Let's move!
Dude, out of my way. Thank you. Actually, I gotta do this. Unity has to be here. This has to be here. Oops. Warp here. Overlord can stay, I think. No. Move slam. Cryoblast. Yeah. It's gonna take me a while to get used to that, but I mean, think about it. We've pretty much met Saren, Nihilus, the council member guy. Can't jump over there? Okay. And then Garrus, and it just hasn't been a lot, and those are the ones I remember off the top of my head. I know there's probably been more, but that's the problem. We don't have very close personal contacts with Turians and on Palaven, so it's kind of just like, oh yeah, you're supposed to care about this. And it's like, but why?
Respectfully, sir. You've been getting nothing.
That's an order.
Like, they tell you to care about it, but there's no guarantee that you personally will.
Sir, shuttle carrying your fighter mechanics is not arrived. How many fighters are in for repair? 29, sir.
Piercing. You don't have a pistol, you do.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Gosh. We're looking at all this first because we need it first. I don't use that, so it's fine. I'm getting rid of a headache. Great. I'm pretty much always gonna get headaches looking at a screen for this long.
on that north barricade.
On the other hand, at least I'm not getting a headache from
Find a way to get
this.
that comm tower operational. Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Well, he's dead, so...
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shut down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, so we're kind of just doing
How bad is it,
Palaven,
General?
and that'll be fun.
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position
too
to
bad,
flank
is it?
the enemy.
You don't already
A
know.
sound
Yeah, I can't hear a word they're saying.
Irrelevant.
It's so frustrating. I've
Exactly.
already played this. It's
The
fine.
sheer force of the Reapers
It's fine,
seems
it's
to
fine.
make
It's
them
gotta be
immune
fine.
to that sort
Because
of
if it's not fun,
tactic.
I'm just gonna be angry.
The
and
Primarch and
that's
his
no
men
fun.
found that out the hard way.
Sorry for your loss.
I'm
That's
sorry.
something that I noted at the original
He was a
time.
good man.
There's
And a friend.
a better
He would have been
linking
an
between like
outstanding
the
diplomat.
dialogue with when
So
you
what
add
happens
questions.
The
'Cause
Turian
I remember
hierarchy
with my
provides very
Spectre, I
clear
was really
lines of
frustrated
succession.
because I was like, oh yeah, sometimes I ask
General
questions and
Corinthus.
then it doesn't make any
With
sense.
such heavy
and I'm like,
casualties,
that's
it's hard
not
for me to
fun.
be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out.
Okay, well let's go
Ghosts
repair the
swarm
comm
in
tower.
that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
I love that,
All right,
like, it's
let's
like,
go.
oh yeah, I'm just Commander Shepard, even when I'm not with the Alliance military. Commander Shepard.
I see the comm tower.
Beautiful.
To the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
I know, thank
Let's
you.
go.
I can hear that, I just can't hear when they're in a conversation. I have to read the entire thing. Which is fine, that's why I have subtitles on. I prefer reading it, but... You are shooting at nothing. Oh, really? That's nothing. Beautiful. Love that for me. Weird physics. Oh, great. I appreciate you, but also a little bit frustrating. Full ammo though, that's nice.
We can't repair it from this panel.
James, make the repair.
James,
I don't like you.
You're up for tower repair.
It's totally personal. I just don't like him.
Here they come.
She's got better crowd control.
You bet. Let's take these monsters.
Really? I really am enjoying having biotics. I never played biotic characters, and now I'm finally having fun. Bye.
Got it done, Commander. On my way now.
That is my favorite power of warp. Love it. Slam's pretty fun too, though, so... Really?
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
I can't aim. This is why we like the biotics. Oh, thank you for having my back. Husks are the most annoying thing on the face of the planet, I swear. I don't like zombie movies for a reason. That reason has nothing to... I made a whole thing on that, that's fine.
Go ahead.
I don't need to say anything, I've already exhausted that topic.
On our way.
Yeah, no, I read a thing and it made me, like, just obsess over, like, my feelings about zombies in media, so I made a whole video about it, because why not? Just absolute rage. I can't holster weapons, at least not with H. Can I holster weapons? Let's see. Oh, we can... I forgot that we can order a rally. Okay, well, then no. That is a no. I love that they have a whole section, though, for, the gun that we used once.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now,
I can't hear
the hierarchy's
anything.
in chaos.
Oh, gosh.
So many dead or MIA.
Like, I can see
someone.
from the game audio that you guys
they can get us
probably
the
can,
Turian
but I
resources
can't hear
we need.
anything. It's like, okay.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the
Turian Soldier, as if you've played the previous games and don't know who that is, so.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
Garrus will probably die.
At ease, General.
That's just a pattern. If he doesn't die at least once when I have him in my party,
If we
it's
lose
just...
this moon,
It's
we lose
wrong.
Palaven.
It's happened every
I'm
single
the
game.
closest damn thing we have to an expert
Garrus is the
on
one that
Reaper
dies, and then
forces, so,
Liara and I are just over here like...
advise me.
James,
Sir,
this is
we
Garrus
are doing all the
Vicarian.
work. Like,
He helped me stop the
respectfully.
collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
I don't get my Garrus and Liara
General,
crew
bring this film
again.
in. We know who we're after.
Yeah, I switched
Palaven
over
Command tells me
from
that the next Primarch is General
Infiltrator
Adrian Victus.
this game, so
Victus. His name's crossed my
previously
desk.
it was like
Know him, Garrus?
me
I was
and
fighting alongside him
Liara
this
and
morning.
Garrus for Mass Effect
Lifelong
1, and then
military.
me,
Gets
Garrus,
results,
and
popular
Jack.
with his troops.
Keep everything balanced. Balance
Not so
skills,
popular
they're
with
important.
military command.
But at this
Has
point,
a
you really don't
reputation
fight
for
the
playing
Geth
moves with
anymore, so
accepted
there's
strategy.
not really a good... There's no point to playing as
What do you
Infiltrator.
mean?
Infiltrators are
On
only
Tetris
useful
during
against
the
Geth.
uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the
I
Turian
can't
separatists
hear
did.
anything. Beautiful.
Rather
Love
than
it.
neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
At some
Then
point,
the
we will
rebels
hit
attacked
the point that I
Solarians.
stop playing this game.
Both groups had worn each other down.
And hopefully this
Victus
time I
moved
will be
back
able to
in.
push past it and
Didn't
actually
lose a
finish
man.
Mass Effect 3
Bold
for the
strategy,
first time
but
ever.
wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers.
I can't hear anything.
Right now, he
Beautiful.
could be our
Love
best
this.
shot.
Love it for me.
And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
No, not really.
We've got a situation on the Normandy.
Joker's over here like, but the Normandy! And it's like, yes, she's your escape ride.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to
Phrase.
bug out.
It doesn't matter.
Should I go back and take a look?
You will have
Do
to, because I have no choice in
Garrus,
the matter.
You said you were with Victus this morning?
Otherwise, I would not have James
but we
here.
got
I would
separated.
send him
He went to
back,
bolster
but
a
I
flank
can't.
that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying
Love
to
that for
raise
me.
him, Commander.
Incoming harvester! Headed for the airfield!
Oh yeah, I love this too. I can hear the sound effects fine, I just can't hear the dialogue. And the dialogue's at max
Primarch
volume.
Victus will rendezvous here. In the meantime,
And then when
let's
I
go take care
turn
of
my
whatever that thing
headphones
dropped
up enough that I can hear it, it's like,
Coming, Garrus?
well, it sounds like we're in a tunnel.
Kenny,
It's
I'm
beautiful.
right behind you.
James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Come on, you guys can handle that, right? Oh, well, that's pointless. Next wave, please. Oh, there we go. I love warp so much. And they're shooting at nothing as per usual.
I think we're done here.
That's it? That's really it? Oh man. Maybe I should turn up the difficulty, but I know I will regret that later. So no, we're not going to. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Don't do this to me. Don't do this.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the
Yeah,
main
I'm
barricade.
already heading there.
If the Reapers breach
I'm on
it,
top of
we're
things.
done.
On my way.
Oh yes, just climb over the dead corpse. It's fine. I am awful at this point, so...
Picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo!
Oops.
They're on top
I
of us.
don't like you. Nothing personal, James. Actually, it's completely
Okay,
personal.
come
I just
on.
don't like you. I don't know. Maybe I'll like him eventually, but I don't right now. So.
Like fish in a barrel.
This isn't the definition of fish in a barrel.
Old humans say, like fish.
Heads up, here
in
comes another
a
wave.
barrel.
But it's not fish in a barrel. Fish in a barrel is easier. I set up fish in a barrel. I'm doing better at the second time around, so. You get less of embarrassingly failing, so. Oh, really? Garrus, you're not dying. That's kind of disappointing, because I'm used to you dying, so. You are on top of the barricade, but you're not dying. Win for you. Ah, yes, this part. I like fighting these things, I say. When you fought the, what are they called? Hunters, I think they are, in Halo? They're the Hunters of Roots, whatever the opposite of this is. Okay, so it's Hunters. See? Boom. One off. Love that for me. Yeah, once you fought those, where they have fuel rods that they can, like, shoot at you, nothing's scary.
Okay,
Nothing big is scary.
Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Okay.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Which we will, because otherwise this is just a walking moment, and you know, games like this can't do that. It's a slide. I say as if that's at all funny. It's
Look at
just kind of
Palaven.
boring.
That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
Tragic.
Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
I love that he
3
finally
million lost
mentions
the
that he
first
has a
day.
sister. Like,
5
we've
the
mentioned the father
How's your
before,
military
but we've
holding up?
never heard that he's
Look
had a
around.
sister.
That should
And
give you some
that's
idea.
great, considering
Putting
we've
up a
only
good
spent,
fight.
what, 3 games
For
with
now.
you? Great.
But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the
I'm just making fun of this game half the time, and that's
Maybe.
fine.
Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Honestly, if you're not here for me making fun of Mass Effect 3 or all the games that I play, let's be real, I like these games not in spite of their flaws, but because of them. Let's be real. Hey, are we not? Oh. You're still here. Hi.
Shit, I hate those things.
Yeah, so do I.
New York is crawling with the creepy bastards. I never should have left
Oh,
Earth.
what's worse? The fact that those are
It's
people.
gonna be bad all over.
Well, they were people.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing.
Point.
The fight to make nice in some boardroom.
Ah.
This summit is
That
the only
section?
chance
Great.
we've got. None of us
Oh,
is beating
you
the
have to
Reapers
be kidding
alone.
me. Love that. Love that.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Take their meta kit. That's
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
I don't care.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
Run. There we go. Woo! Fun.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
You need
It's not
both
that
the
easy.
brains and brawn.
Took the first hit when the Reapers arrived.
And the Solarians are very smart.
And the Krogan have never
And the Asari have very powerful biotics, so to call them not brawn, that's a problem.
Solarians came up with it.
True.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Yes, so have I. There's also the fact that, you know, Rex might help if we asked nicely. You know, Rex and I are friends. I said that so sarcastically. Rex and I are friends, and we very much appreciate his help when he decides to give it.
Okay, double time.
Double
No
time,
Reapers
but
taking
it
this
really
Primarch
doesn't
from
matter
me.
what speed you walk at.
Right behind you.
Somebody help me here. Great, beautiful, love that. Kill a brute while it's charging. Oh gosh, that just happened. This happens every so often where Mass Effect likes to exit the game when I'm streaming, and that's wonderful, wonderful to play. Okay. Great.
Give it everything you've got!
Looks grim. It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
Yeah, not me, like, just literally hopping in to fight a brute 1v1. That's great. Ah, over here. Is that it? No, we're done? Great. Love it. Oh, well, that's a nice achievement. Kill a brute while it's charging at you.
Yes?
Love that.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not Commander. I know who you are.
I do like this conversation. Like, I like the way it's executed.
Out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
You die every time I have you in the party, Garrus.
General,
I don't think you're one to be handling anything.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed.
Yeah, that's awkward. It's like, it'll take something really important to make me leave my men. And it's like, you're our governmental leader now. And it's like, okay, that's awkward. But yeah, I like this shot. It's very contemplative and I enjoy it.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Wish I could hear it!
Yes.
I wish I could hear it. I wish I could hear it. I can't hear anything of it.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
And then I turn it up and he's all echoey.
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who come through that.
We kind of need a wartime guy right now, not
honestly,
a
uniting
diplomat.
These races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
You say double that for Earth, but we really didn't get a good view of the invasion of Earth.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
I don't know.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
I'm done with school, finally, kind of. My last assignments are due tomorrow, but I think I have them all done, and the ones that I don't have done are also really simple, so that's great.
Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it.
Yeah, I have rebooted this game and everything, and just can't hear anything, and it's like, that's great. Just the dialogue, I can hear the gunfire, fine. We love weird glitches. I also had to troubleshoot this earlier because it wasn't opening at all.
Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan.
Yes, you do need the Krogan. I'm glad you admit that.
Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
I need to go save my robot.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
We are aiming for best ending here, which is a little bit unfortunate because
I tried to smooth things over with
I don't know what to do when it comes down to the final choice.
A monumental understatement.
Some of these issues
I
are
talked
hundreds
about
of
that
years
extensively
old.
with
Time to
Master
let
too.
go.
We're not doing that again.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Oh, yes, you
Our alliance
will.
would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them.
You're not gonna have a choice there.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Banshees are fun to fight against, though.
Commander,
Like, they're
Admiral Hackett's
freaky.
available on VidCom.
Okay, we'll talk to Admiral Hackett.
Commander, have you retrieved
I don't
the
love
Primarch
Admiral
for your
Hackett.
summit?
He's
Yes,
just
sir.
kind of there.
Sorry you're staying
Which
on
is
the
weird, because he's the one that's been so supportive this entire time. It's like, yes, you're with Cerberus? Okay, I'm cool with that. I trust your judgment. I don't approve of it, but I trust your judgment.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
No, I really don't want to talk to
Nothing
any
more,
of
sir.
this, so...
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Gosh. We have Sirkesh to do. Ah! Oh, yay! I love that I looked up at my own ceiling, like, is that my lights? No, it's not.
Responding. I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
I can hear Joker fine.
Comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is...
At least I can hear Joker.
See if you can get to Edie.
This is sad. Oh, Jenkins! You're on here. That's interesting. Yeah, I might have let Caden die. Which ends up kind of benefiting me because Ashley's a pure combat,
Joker,
and I do need a
what's
pure
that sound?
combat.
Fire extinguishers, Commander.
I don't know.
Could be
I don't
electrical
remember
fire
if she
or
actually
something.
gets on the party though. She might just go off and do her own thing the entire game, which will be disappointing.
I'm going in.
I don't remember because I've only ever played half of this game 3 times.
Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie is really smart!
Edie.
I'm sorry, that was a
Yes.
little bit loud, even though I turned it
You're
down.
in Dr. Eva's body.
Turned that down like
Not all of
halfway,
me,
and it was still
but
really
I have
loud.
control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately,
A
I was able
CPU
to
is
gain
just a
root
central
access
processing
to
unit. That
as I
this
saw
doesn't
fit.
mean much at all.
During this process, it struggled. Thus
Oh,
the
well.
fire.
I suppose
Well, if it
you
means
do need a
having full
CPU in
access
order
to
to
the
run
Prothean
things,
data
but
in its
like...
head. Good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still
I
in the
recently
ship?
got a new CPU in my
exist
computer and I'm so
primarily
excited
to
because
ship.
things actually run. I was having so many problems with OBS and then like I just replaced the CPU and guess what? Apparently having a
planning to take that
CPU
body
from
somewhere?
2015 does
Normandy's
not
weapon
run
is
most
not
modern
suited to every combat
programs.
situation. This
It's on
platform
me.
can provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Test it first.
Before
we
we
don't
do
want
that,
you in danger,
I need you
Edie.
to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew
Their lip
that all is
syncing has
normal.
gotten better.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see
Yes, he will.
On that, we can agree.
This isn't at all a weird situation.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Oh, Joker is going to have a field day with that.
The doctor knows what's
Everything
up.
okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Yeah, they also
back.
brutalized my baby.
Let's waste no time. If I
My
may, I'd
favorite
like to
Normandy is the Mass Effect 2 Normandy. Full stop.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic
I did not
implants Cerberus
actually
grafted into.
do the
Expensive stuff
repairs
bringing me
on the
back.
scars.
And worth every penny.
So I'd
Let's
be
just make sure
interested to
everything
see
is okay.
if, since I redid the face and stuff,
Yes,
I
the checkup
could,
never
you know,
hurts.
just go
no
like,
scalpel this time,
yes,
Doc.
let me turn completely renegade just for the sake of it, and then see what
I'm
happens.
just going to run some diagnostics.
But I
on
don't
your
think,
implants.
I don't know
It'll
if
take
that
a
would
few
work,
weeks.
and I'm really not
Good.
interested in going
Your
full
implants are
renegade.
showing little sign of rejection.
Again.
Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your
I
scars
have to
shouldn't
rescue my
return.
robot again.
That's it.
I think I do.
You're the
Oh.
picture of health.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Let's go visit Liara, and then I'm going to have to go off for a bit just to save my robot. Where's Glyph? There he is!
Commander Shepard, it's a
Cute
pleasure
little
to see
robot. Or AI, I guess.
You're the drone
VI.
from the Shadowbroker
VI.
ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office.
Glyph is
It
so
analyzes
annoying, but I
information
love
packages.
it.
If
It's
you
so
find
cute.
any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you.
Have a pleasant
Have a
day.
pleasant day.
Aw, he's so polite. Yes. Ooh. I need more experience to
This
decide
terminal
that.
contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
I'm not really interested in any of this. I'm glad Farron's doing okay, though.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to
Fun
your
fact,
resources?
if you didn't play Mass
What I can
Effect
get.
1, which I
We'll need
don't
it to
blame
research
you,
this Prothean device.
this was originally Shepard's
Until we
room, but
understand
then they added a
precisely what it
whole
does, it's
floor
far too
just for
dangerous to
Shepard's
use.
room, and that's great.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought
For those of you
otherwise.
that don't know or don't
But
remember,
we really need
I
to
broke
find out
my
just
wrist
what kind of weapon they left us.
in July, late July, early August. And now it's messing up a little bit.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
It tends to act up when I'm upset or cold,
The
and I'm
damage it could
cold,
cause
so...
if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't.
We don't
I'm
have a little
sorry.
more time.
I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
The thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
Should we... I don't want to stop by and talk to Garrus right now.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense
Can
up
we just
here.
get to the thing that you
I can
called me
only
over
imagine
for?
what it was like down on that moon.
Respectfully,
I thought you'd be more
Samantha?
concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge
ever
asset
not
to this
going to
team.
be weird.
If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between
See, I can hear Edie fine, and I can hear
I'd
Joker
have
over the
preferred a
comms
conflict of
fine.
interest to a
But
harder
I can't hear
restart
Traynor
of
at all.
half our systems. But thanks, regardless.
What is
While you're here,
deal
though,
with this? I'm
I found
Googling that. I'm
something while
Googling
scanning
it.
Alliance channels.
Later.
Grissom Academy is
Not now.
requesting help.
The Reaper
I've done
invasion
enough
front will
Googling
hit
on
them
stream today when I had my error with this. Grissom Academy, yes, we have to go help them. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go help Grissom Academy.
Than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest
Gotta help our
students
girl.
humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps
And
gifted young
we have to go
biotics.
check on
If it had been
our
open 20
buddy
years ago, I bet
from
you'd have been
Overlord,
there.
I think it was.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. Just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything.
Jack was like a regular party member
in
for
the
me
Turian
in
signal.
Mass Effect 2.
I had Edie perform an
And,
analysis. It's fake.
yeah, I
Edie
like
thinks
the
it's
Grissom
Cerberus.
Academy mission,
She said the
so
fake Turian signal
we're gonna
was
do that.
similar to the one that lured you to a
Eventually.
collector ship.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom
Can we get
Academy's being
past
evacuated. But I believe
I am
they're
not
still in
going to
danger.
hate Traynor like I hated Kelly.
Good
Kelly was a
catch.
special circumstance,
Maybe you
and
belong
even
here
then,
after all.
I can't.
If
Kelly
this
was
really
not
is Cerberus,
deliberately annoying.
hopefully this
She was
operation is
frustrating,
investigating.
telling me I had mail when
It
I
could be
didn't.
simple disinformation.
Traynor. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
She plugged herself into Cerberus tech without authorization.
That's mean!
Well, technically, she is Cerberus tech,
Point.
so...
Not helping, Joker.
I've run the
got a
techs, Commander. She's
point.
still based in the Normandy. Running this body just gives her a little more flexibility. Sweet. Sweet flexibility.
I am right here, Jack.
Yeah, that's creepy,
Yes, you are,
Joker.
Edie.
It's a little bit creepy.
Yes, you are.
Don't objectify your co-pilot.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are
We
you
love
adjusting
that.
to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions.
We will take you out at some point, even though you're completely and
Without
utterly
stress
useless to
testing,
me.
There is no way of knowing if it has series design
Well,
oversight.
she's not useless.
At the
I just need a
moment, it
I
appears
like having a balanced party, which means
not the word
since
I'd
I
use
am a
to describe
combat
you.
tech, a full tech like her
Perhaps we
is
should
not
speak privately.
great. Can I skip this? I'm not going
I'll
to
be over
try.
here, flying the ship.
As you should be. Don't be
What's
creepy.
this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard,
Joker is the
do you believe your crew
MVP.
member should be allowed to disobey
This
an order
entire
on
situation
moral
is weird.
grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you
Ah,
asking
the
about
angry
something like
eyebrows.
that?
I love the
I
angry
was designed by
eyebrows.
Cerberus.
Beautiful.
I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers.
That's
but
unfortunate.
When Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became
Yes,
capable
you
of
should
self-modifying
modify
my core
your
programming.
core programming.
I asked Jeff
You
if
should
he
be able
thought
to
I
make
should
your own
change anything
choices.
now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum.
Yes, and you can
If I do
absolutely
not
ask
ask
for
proof
my
of their
opinion, but I'm not going to
could
tell you
miss
what to
crucial
do,
context.
Edie.
May I ask
Free will
you
is
the
a whole
questions
thing.
Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Gosh, my fingers are cold. My feet are cold. Everything is cold. What is the temperature? That is my battery. Okay, so it's under 50 degrees. That is. My cat came to visit. Hey. Hey, hey, come here. Here. Come here. I love you. Come here. Come here, baby. She doesn't want to be loved. You can't force a cat to be loved, can you? Just kind of have to give it when they want it. Like, she'll accept pets. She just doesn't want to be picked up right now.
I would like to scoop you up. May I have permission to scoop you up?
No, instead you just flop. She just flops. She flops.
Is your paw stuck?
Anyway, back to the game. No more distractions with cats. She's very cute, though. Very cute. Yeah, no, and see, they blocked in that area.
You have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams. She
Really?
must be feeling better.
I'm glad. Glad Ashley's doing better. Ah yes, Arya gives me 2 separate notices to do the same thing. I love that. Ah yeah, Bryson, which we cannot do until afterwards. Ah yes, and we have to go visit Thane as well. Beautiful, that's not gonna be tragic and sad. You deserve to be a Spectre at this point, Ashley. Like, in this situation, you are very educated in what Reapers are able to do. Do we have a preference? Like, should we go Citadel and the hospital or Grissom Academy? Which one's Grissom Academy in? Oh, forgot. They light up. It's weird. Ah, yes, rescue the students. Rescue students. And they see. Oh, she's there. Otherwise, I fucked something up. And then after this, we're gonna be done for today because I have been doing this 2.5 hours, including the stream that happened before this. Yeah, we're just gonna go with Liara and Garrus. So I guess we do get our Liara Garrus team up again. Until we get somebody who is more useful. That's just the one. It must be the sniper rifle that I got the other one for. There we go. Back. Liara, do you have any modifications? Nope. Garrus, I know you will, because you have an assault rifle. I don't like assault rifles. I take personal offense to it. Oh. Okay, so we'll, I guess, tech armor? Yeah. We're using biotics a lot, so... Maybe fitness, then? Don't need melee. I never use it. I like to keep my distance. Oh yeah, I haven't upgraded you at all. That's beautiful. Great. Love that. Oh god, you really need the health, but... Like I said, Garrus always dies. It's a running joke at this point. At least it's not doing the thing where I was mumbling to myself. Okay, we don't need that. Armor piercing ammo, though, will be useful. Squad. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because then we can stack them a little. I need to see whether or not he will die again. Like, I don't know, they might have rebalanced his powers again.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty.
Answering or
Too many for us in
causing.
a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Whenever the elusive man
Let's hear
shows up, you will hear me yell, sketchy man, shady man.
This is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the
King
facility.
of sketchiness.
They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port
Looking
I can
through
probably
the eyelids, eyelashes.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of
I
there.
hate it. I hate it.
Joker, can you give me a diversion?
If it wasn't
boy,
for the
can
fact that I hate the default Shepard's face for Mass Effect 3 so much, oh gosh, should I get rid of it? I mean, I like the freckles, but just the facial structure itself is weird, and I don't like it.
Come and get me.
Nice flying. Okay, so we just kind of do this instead. Nice. I say instead as if this wasn't the plan, but like, I don't
Keep
feel
the shuttle in
totally
position.
comfy.
We'll be back.
I'm so happy to have my white armor back. The black and red just is not my look. Meanwhile, I customized to white armor for all 3 games after I got it in Mass Effect 1, and I'm like, I don't like how this looks. And then subsequently kept it.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
See? We're all good.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread.
Okay, so I can kind of hear her.
To stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations.
I have to Google
working
this
together
at
as
some point.
biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
What I love too is I can't hear this, and I know that
We get outta
sometimes
here.
subtitles are wrong.
Just tell him to stay alive.
It is important.
months
It
knocking over
is
practice dummies
important
can't
to
prepare your
have
students for war.
accurate subtitles
Agreed,
for the
but
hearing
Alliance
impaired.
needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They
Or,
wanted
you know,
to
for
help.
people
How
like
could
me
we say
who
no
prefer
with the
reading
entire
things.
galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Like, I hear the
Back out the door
slam
and down the
fine, and
hallway.
then she's like,
I can get
damn
the
it,
door
and I
open.
can't hear that at all.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Well, don't risk your life over it. That's my job.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Attention all students. Cerberus troops have taken control of this station. We have managed to
files have been controlled.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
We'll get her. Like, it's just the conversation cutscenes that I can't hear anything. Other than that, I hear everything else fine, and it's like, beautiful. Love that. Not fucking yet. So I can pick it up through the window. That's great. That's great. I just picked up a gun through a window. Beautiful. Love that for me. Oops. Whoops. I am just 1v1ing this. This is great. See, man, don't fuck with me. Even when I'm confused, I do better than you. I don't want any of this.
God, if she's bleeding. Shepard!
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute.
That's not a good sign when somebody says that. That's really worrying.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Yeah, don't let them slander us.
Eat this!
That's my girl. Love it.
Jack? Shepard?
I'm so excited about this that I can't talk. Why do I have an Avenger?
Out of your league. Shepard, keep it off us! These are civilians, Shepard. We need to protect them. Get ready. More on the way. Shepard, keep them off us.
No problem. We got you.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS.
Oh, come on!
Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up.
I was a bad girl too the first game.
Frankly, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Got juice and an energy bar. We're moving fast.
She's so mean. I love it.
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
I know, you were right. You get to tell me that you told me so and punch me. It's great.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero.
I was not off playing hero.
They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink
Love
your
it.
juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team.
Love this.
Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
Beautiful.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that.
We're not leaving the kids.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus
You can
shuttles.
see stuff?
The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships.
I can't hear her at all.
Jeez. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it.
Hey, level up.
The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Are you mad at me, Jack?
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers.
True.
Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes...
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But...
they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Keep the kids safe.
Have you told them that?
Makes sense.
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I don't make a lot of speeches. Don't make
Not
fun
to
of me
say,
like
Jack.
that.
You look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
I love that attack dog mood.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Theoretically.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
Yeah.
Stick close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Nobody is dying on my watch. So help me, I will reload the entire game.
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
Sorry.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
So our teacher
I
worked
can't
with
believe you
Commander
and our
Shepard?
teacher worked
That's pretty
together.
badass.
With both of you
Yeah.
here,
Wonder why she never
maybe
mentioned.
we've got a chance.
'Cause she's a badass. Did you not realize that? Jack is a badass. And that's just the end of. No other question. Okay, what am I supposed to be looking for again? I got distracted. Okay, somebody remind me what I was supposed to be looking for. It's fine. I'll figure it out eventually. It's just gonna take longer than I thought.
How's your aunt?
God, I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Yeah, they probably do.
Yeah, but at least I passed biomathematics.
So I can hear her all the way a floor down, but...
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
She's trying so hard to be a good influence.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
Alright, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot
Oh, this ain't Alliance soldiers, though. This is freaking Commander Shepard.
You won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go!
Yeah, let's do this.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah! Got it! I'm on it!
Oh gosh, I am in a bad spot. Come on. This is ridiculous. That motherfucker.
There they are! Put them down!
Okay, this might work actually.
Get ready! More on the way!
We are going straight to the center, which is very stupid. Great. Not hitting the thing that I'm trying to hit. don't like this section.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Nice one, Franklin! Stay dodgeball, Rodriguez! Keep your damn barriers up!
This is like the weirdest sniper rifle build ever. I love it. I'm living for this.
Frank, blast the medical on her. I tell you are, stay down! Die on me, I will kick your ass! You come after my kids, you are dead, hear me?
Love that. Thanks.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Here we go.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on fire.
Boom. Don't be stupid.
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
Hi.
David, you know her? Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here.
I'm
She
glad
made it
he's
quiet.
okay.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes.
Sorry,
I've been
was-
counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock.
I
Guns.
did not
Lots of
like
guns.
Overlord, and I'm really
Why?
glad he's okay. Moving on.
Looks like schematics for AMP interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Yeah, let's use it. As you fucking should.
The shuttles are almost ready.
Move your ass before backup arrives.
Go, go, go.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
We are not losing anyone here.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Yes. I love that Jack turns into like an overprotective mom. I love it. It's just like, that is
Joker, we
peak
flew out on a
teacher,
Cerberus
like
shuttle.
good
What's your
teacher,
fire?
not bad teacher.
I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
You never would have gotten off that station, yeah, if I hadn't come, but none of you guys would have survived that long if it wasn't Jack,
You're all
so.
getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles.
They should.
But perhaps they're ready after all.
Well, they're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey,
Good
if that's where they
defense
need
is
us,
important.
That's where we go.
It minimizes
Besides,
casualties.
I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Just promise to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Cut away. Love it. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Anderson!
On a sight for
Oh, that was a little bit loud. Well, that
Good
was a
to
little
see you
bit
too,
loud.
sir.
Sorry. Anyway.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Yeah, come on, you're
And I'm glad
friends.
you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
You were gonna take my ship, though.
Looks like you didn't
That's
waste
not
any
cool.
time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer.
was
And we're
really-
throwing them into battle.
It was really
Damn it, I hate
wonderful.
this war.
Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander, something else you need?
Why are you telling me?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
Same. It's not same as Kelly telling me that I had mail when I didn't. At least we're getting funding. Yeah, we have to look at this. I love Jack. There was a reason why I kept her in my crew when I could have replaced her with Samara or Miranda. I prefer her energy. Acquired taste, definitely, but I prefer the energy.
Did you see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go.
Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Okay? Is he okay? Like... Okay, Miranda too. Great. I say great like I'm at all upset, but...
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Shouldn't he be doing this in the privacy of his own, like, space?
Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
It's not like he really could run.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits. There's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest...
And I'm sorry, the loss of a spouse or a family member or anyone you love, it never goes away.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I am in one of the unfortunate groups of people that... Unfortunately, I've known a lot of young people that have died. And that's really tragic and hard to deal with. Particularly young people, but doesn't matter. It still hurts if they're older too. Yeah, we're keeping that one. Moving on, because that was depressing. just casually working out.
Hey, boss. So, that Turian's on board now, no?
That and Edie's got herself a shiny robot body.
What?
Are you totally disconnected?
She got that Cerberus bot and took it over.
You're shitting me.
I shit you not.
Huh. You down here for a reason? Or are you just looking?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever
I
I
have to
want.
check in with everyone periodically, James. It's not
Fair
personal.
Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
Actually, I don't, but that's a me thing.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, I can dance.
Yeah, let me punch him!
Okay, Lola.
I'm kidding.
Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks
But I
fool you,
always
Vega. I got my share of
like
scars.
being able to punch NPCs.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Aw, man, I missed it. Darn.
Was?
I wanted to
Died.
deck him.
With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
Yeah. So I'm a badass. And you weren't
didn't know?
important enough to,
Can't blame
you know,
yourself, Vega.
be picked out by
Who says I'm
the
blaming myself?
elusive man.
I do.
You a shrink too?
No, I just like
No,
talking to my crew.
But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Well, unfortunately, getting yourself
you
killed
are.
isn't going to end the war for anybody except
But if
yourself.
you're half
So
as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
I don't like that.
No nicknames, Lieutenant. Okay?
Your ship, your rules. Your loss.
I don't like nicknames. I don't like that nickname in specific. Sorry, bud. I don't think I have anybody in engineering. But I do need to stop in and talk to Garrus at some point, so. And Liara. I haven't actually had a conversation with Liara that was, like, casual, have I? Well. I miss Legion. And Tally, and my just old crew in general. And then, why do they put them all the way
Looks
back
like
here?
you've settled in,
I guess
Garrus.
it's better, but...
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
You spent the
need you for
entire
more than your
last
aim.
game doing that,
Oh,
man.
I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure
You can
we
only
still
calibrate
need
so
giant
much.
Guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive.
Another thing, too, it would be interesting
Being
if they
right
had,
about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory.
because I mentioned that I hate the dream sequence,
We both
because
knew
I'm
this
like,
fight would be tough.
you have no personal
Damn, if the
connection to
Reapers
this
haven't
kid, and because
At
we know
least
it's
my
fictional,
government
that means we
listened
have
to me.
no real
Or
feelings towards him.
pretended to. They finally gave me a task force.
Yeah,
to
if they
tow
had,
and
like,
shut
the
me up.
kid mirror
You're their expert advisor now?
Shepherd?
Just followed your
That would be
examples.
really
Yell
interesting.
loud enough and someone will
But I
eventually
understand
come
that
over
that
and
would
see
be
what
really
all the fuss
difficult.
is
It's
about.
like when they try to
Not that they'll actually
do siblings
do
and then you have a
anything
custom
about it.
face.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you
I
in
don't know.
charge.
I think that was a little bit advanced for back then.
Not like the old days.
But I mean, they could use
Rogue, Spectre, and
color
CSEC
markers
agents
and then
running
just
and gunning outside
use
the
that.
lines,
I mean, people
making it
change a
up as we
lot
went
as
along.
they grow.
We're actually respectable.
Same face and then just change the coloration depending on your
I have
shepherd,
a
like
feeling
dark
that
in the
respect
skin, light
comes
in the
with a lot of
skin,
sleepless
hair,
nights.
eyes.
I can't even
I don't
count
know.
how many lives are
That could have
depending
been
on us, Garrus.
interesting and fun.
Well,
like have
things
it
are
be like,
looking
oh,
grim,
the kid that
and I'm
died
pretty
is
sure
like
they will. Just remember,
you.
a certain Turian
I don't
friend
know.
of
It could have been a
yours
nice
isn't
symbolism
sleeping any
moment,
better,
but
and he'd be more than happy
they
to
chose
meet
to
you
do
at the
this
bar
instead, and
drink
instead
you
I have
under
dream
the
sequences that I hate and a child I feel nothing towards.
Something else you want to talk about?
Do I want to talk? I don't really want to talk.
That's all for now, Garrus.
He might actually not
It's
need
damn good to have you back.
the
Wouldn't
help.
miss this
He might
fight for
actually be
Now, I'm sure somebody
alive,
screwed up
living
something
most
down
of the
here.
time. I think I will
wanna
keep
get the
Liara.
old girl back in
Her
fighting
singularity is a great crowd control thing. Even though technically I'm biotic too, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna play around with the squad because I've kind of messed up my entire organization by changing my class halfway through.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down
Just
some
talk
rocks,
to him!
downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
Oh.
Maybe I should have talked to him about his family.
Hello again, Shepard.
Nothing new?
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones
Okay,
with
the light
substantial
haze is
information on
bothering
them.
me.
The older civilizations barely had records.
At least they
I
fixed
knew
her
the elusive
face,
man
because
was hunting for the same
awful
thing when our
aspect
agents
too. It was
began
awful.
crossing paths.
She is
Like on
such a
Mars.
pretty model, and
I
then
thought I'd covered my tracks,
like her facial
but
model
he
is so
had
pretty, and the
surveillance there
complexion is
all
so
along.
pretty, and then Mass Effect 2 is the lighting did not work in her favor.
We'll talk later,
and
Liara.
it didn't
Of
work.
course.
Something had to change, and they did it for this. It's nice.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Did? Oh no, it's just that. I don't know what I want to do. Because on the other hand, more sniper rifle thermal clips would be really useful, but at the same time, I don't know. So we set ourselves in as per usual. Any news? No? Okay. Yes, so as per usual, that's the wrong thing. This is the right thing. Wait, what happened there? Yes, that's the right transition. I was messing with my transitions, so they're all different now. Let's shut this down. Oh, no, we can just exit game. Yeah, that's great. So, as per usual, this will be archived on my YouTube, which is in my About page, and then I'll upload it next week. And I will be streaming again next week, and I might stream Friday too, because it's my birthday, and that'll be a nice thing to do. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I really appreciate anybody that stopped in to watch this. And yeah, bye.